Is this thing on? Give me a G. Give me an O. Give me an O. Give me a D. Give me a T. Give me an H. Give me an I. Give me an N. Give me a G. Give me an S. What's that spell? Good things! Hey guys, welcome back to day 3. I'm Miss Wish, and I just want to start off the day with good things. This is how we'll start off every single class period so that the whole entire class can start off on a positive note. Please note though, that if you aren't having a good day, feel free to tell me at the door. Good things can be anything from, we won our football game last night! A good thing can also be, I made it on time to every single one of my classes this week. Please try to keep your good things under 10 seconds. We're only going to spend a minute or 2 on this, so if you keep yours short and concise, we can get more people in. My good thing for the day is that I got to watch each and every one of your faces light up when you heard your name on the video from day 2. I love that I was able to make you feel just a little bit more welcomed and comfortable in my classroom. Speaking of feeling more welcomed, I'd like to share some of my favorite things from the letters you wrote me on the first day. Not all class periods got to do this activity due to time, but trust me, you'll all have an opportunity to write in math this year. The first good thing that I saw was that some people were writing in cursive. I love writing in cursive. So if you wrote in cursive today, keep it up. You have beautiful handwriting. The second good thing that I got to see was all of your favorite hobbies. Shout out to Preston for playing the ukulele as well. Some of you also said that you play the guitar or the piano, and I think that's so cool because those are 2 instruments that I want to learn how to play too. Some of you have favorite sports, some of which you're trying out for this year at Dory, including football and volleyball. Good luck in your tryouts! Please let me know when your games are. I would love to come see some of them. Some of you even told me about the different places that you lived, in different countries or different states. Some of you had the coolest dream jobs too. Some of you wanted to become a chef or a baker. Some of you wanted to be designers or architects. Some of you wanted to be engineers or doctors or lawyers. Some of us, however, didn't have a dream job. You said that you didn't know what you wanted to do. So I want to tell you right now that now is the time to start thinking about what you want to do when you grow up. You have so much more opportunity than I have when I went here. All of those good things and hobbies and sports and favorites of yours all shows us that we're all unique. Some of you shared some scary stuff too. And I just want to let you know that I appreciate you telling me all that. Some of you talked about how your siblings fight a lot, or you fight with your siblings. Some of you talked about parent drama. And I want you all to know that I'm here to talk if you ever need anything. Some of you talked about that you don't feel confident in math class because you don't think that you're good at math. Even though these are all really hard and really scary things to deal with, it brings us all together because it shows us that we also have hardships going on in our lives, whether that be in personal or at school. But here at Dory, we even take the bad stuff and we turn it into good stuff. Being able to work in groups with so many diverse people gives you the opportunity to practice working in groups. When you grow up and get a job one day, you will be working in groups. So what better way than to start practicing now? I'm so excited that I got to know each and every one of you just a little bit in the past 2 days, but I'm even more excited that we've agreed upon a list of characteristics to describe how we're going to treat one another in this classroom and on campus. We've also agreed upon how we will act in here. Compiling all of my class's social contracts from today, here's a list of the characteristics your groups came up with. In no particular order, you decided on the word respect, thankful. We all agreed on the word mature. We agreed upon the word calm. We agreed upon the word trusting, as well as fair, patient, thoughtful, perspective, effort, listen, no drama, helpful, nice, reasonable, positive, polite, non-judgmental, responsible, and chill. These are all really great adjectives to describe what our attitude will look like in here and how we'll be treating each other. However, if we're not able to follow these social contract guidelines, there will be consequences. If I see that you're not following the guidelines, I will ask you these 4 questions. The first one will be, what are you doing? I will expect you to answer me with what you are doing. Remember that message yesterday that we talked about, what your body language tells you, what your tone says from your message, and finally the actual message that you're saying. The second question I'll ask you is, what are you supposed to be doing? The third question is going to ask you, are you doing it? And the fourth question is going to ask you, what are you going to do about it? If at this time you're still not able to answer me in a way that reflects our social contract guidelines, you will be issued a warning. Please refer back to the yardsticks with the clips on them that we have in class. I wasn't able to bring one home, so I made this up really quick. Green means that you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. You also get 1 freebie warning. If I have to give you a second warning from disrupting the class, you will have to move your clip to yellow. If I have to give you a third warning, that means that your clip will not move to red and you should expect a parent phone call home. Now I want to be clear that this isn't supposed to put fear in you, but instead, know that I want to work with your parents or your guardians, whoever takes care of you, as a team to support you in school. If on the 4th time I have to give you another warning, I can no longer have you in my classroom because you're being a distraction to all of our other learners in the room, and I'll ask you to leave with a written referral and to go down to the principal's office. And you'll also get a phone call home. Please note that I have had to issue very, very few written referrals, simply because my students understand that these social contract guidelines are here to help us become better learners. If you have any questions right now, please raise your hand. Waiting for questions. Waiting still. Any questions? Last chance. If you have any questions, please, please, please raise your hand now. All right, I think we're done with questions right now. If you agree to adhere to these social contract guidelines, I invite you to come sign our social contract. And I hope everyone has a great day. And one last final reminder, this is my 2nd time doing this because I forgot to press record. So just to show you that we all make mistakes, you know what's gonna happen. Roll the bloopers! Roll the bloopers! How lame is this? No, not that one either. Drop my paper. So just to show you that we all make mistakes, I can't even say that right. Shoot.